Have you ever felt that burst of motivation? That sudden jolt of energy where you feel like you can conquer the world? You clean your room, start a new workout plan, or finally begin that project you've been putting off. It feels amazing, right? But then, what happens a day later? A week later? Often, that initial spark fades, and we find ourselves right back where we started. That's the tricky thing about motivation. It's like a firework, spectacular and bright, but it doesn't last. Today, we're going to talk about its much more reliable, less glamorous cousin, discipline. Motivation gets you excited for a day, but discipline is what keeps you moving for a lifetime. Think of it this way. Motivation is the emotional push, the why behind your goals. It has the dream of fitting into that old pair of jeans or seeing your name on a published book. Discipline, on the other hand, is the system. It's the how. It's the act of putting on your running shoes even when it's cold and dark outside. It's writing 500 words every single day, even when you feel completely uninspired. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings are fickle. They come and go with the weather, your mood, or how much sleep you got last night. If you only work when you feel motivated, you're going to have a lot of unproductive days. Discipline, however, is a choice. It's a commitment you make to your future self. It's about building habits that serve you, regardless of how you feel in the moment. It's about showing up. Let's look at some of the most successful people in the world. Do you think they wake up every single morning bursting with motivation? Probably not. They're human, just like us. What they have is discipline. They've built routines and systems that carry them through the days when motivation is nowhere to be found. They understand that consistency is the key to long-term success. Not short-lived bursts of inspiration. It's the daily grind, the small, seemingly insignificant actions repeated over and over, that compound into massive results. So, how do we cultivate this superpower called discipline? It starts small. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. That's a recipe for burnout. Instead, pick one small habit you want to build. Maybe it's drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning, or reading for just 10 minutes before bed. The goal here isn't the task itself. It's the act of showing up and doing it, creating a track record of keeping promises to yourself. This is where the idea of atomic habits comes in. The smaller the habit, the easier it is to stick with. Once you've consistently done your tiny habit for a few weeks, it starts to become automatic. You've built a foundation of discipline. From there, you can slowly stack new habits on top. That 10 minutes of reading can become 20. That one glass of water can become a full morning hydration routine. You're not relying on feeling good. You're relying on a system you've built. Another powerful tool is to remove friction. Make it easy to do the right thing and hard to do the wrong thing. If you want to eat healthier, don't keep junk food in the house. If you want to work out in the morning, lay out your gym clothes the night before. By designing your environment to support your goals, you reduce the amount of willpower needed to make the right choice. You're not fighting a battle against your temptations every day. You're creating a path of least resistance towards your desired outcome. And let's be real, you will have off days. There will be times when you skip the gym or eat the cake. That's okay. The key is not to let one slip-up derail your entire journey. A disciplined person doesn't demand perfection. They demand progress. They get back on track with the very next choice. They don't say, well, I've already ruined my diet today. Might as well eat the whole pizza. They say, okay, that happened. My next meal will be a healthy one. It's about resilience and the commitment to get back up after you fall. Think of building discipline like building a muscle. The first time you go to the gym, you can't lift the heaviest weights. You start with something manageable, and you do it consistently. Each rep, each set makes the muscle a little stronger. Over time, you can lift more than you ever thought possible. Discipline works the exact same way. Every time you choose to do the hard thing, the thing your future self will thank you for, you are strengthening your discipline muscle. Motivation will always have its place. It's the spark that ignites the fire. It gives us the vision and the excitement to start something new. But don't mistake the spark for the fuel. The fuel is discipline. It's the steady, slow-burning log that keeps the fire going through the long, cold night. When you learn to harness the power of discipline, you become unstoppable. You're no longer a slave to your fleeting emotions. You are the architect of your life, building your future one consistent, deliberate action at a time. So the next time you feel that motivational high, enjoy it. Use that energy to set up a system. Plan your first few discipline steps. But when that feeling inevitably fades, don't be discouraged. That's when the real work begins. That's when you get to prove to yourself what you're truly made of. Embrace the grind. Fall in love with the process. Because motivation gets you started, but it's the quiet, consistent power of discipline that will carry you across the finish line and help you build a life you're proud of. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building a better life. Let me know in the comments what one small habit you're going to start building today. I'll see you in the next one.